Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 beautiful decks of cards today. I want to bring in the Angels of Abundance because I really want to have a look at the feminine, masculine in the journey regarding the material world, regarding work, finances. And also want to bring in the Angel Therapy Oracle to connect with the spiritual aspect of things and when we are connected with mission and purpose. And then I'm going to bring in one of my favourite decks by our soul sister Angali, the beautiful Twin Flame Guardian Angels Oracle. So what do we need to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the divine feminines today regarding work, career, finances, anything material? What do we need to know? Jump straight out one card, amazing. And around the divine masculines, we've got 2 cards for the masculines. And the energy around the journey itself. What do we need to be aware of for the journey? We've got 1 card coming out, amazing. I'm also going to connect with the guardian angel cards. So an energy around the divine feminine, jump straight out, 2 cards. The energy around the divine masculines, they're just absolutely flying out the deck today again. And the energy around the journey, flying out the deck. I've got 1 card sticking out here and I've got a few cards that jumped out there. And then we're going to use the Angel Therapy Oracle. So what's the energy around the divine feminines today regarding mission, purpose, anything spiritual? We've got 1 card. The energy around the divine masculines today, got 2 cards, and the energy around the journey. Wow. Now, the first thing I'm connecting with there, we're going to start with the masculine energy because I'm connecting with the fact that these hands are upside down. So obviously we turn it around, that's how the card should be. But this is how the masculine's card came out. So what I'm connecting with is what they're really learning is to receive. You know, they're learning to be able to receive your love, to be able to give you love back. So they're learning this. It's like they are turning things around in their lives. So they're able to give love out and they're able to share this love with the world and humanity and work on their mission and their purpose and their goals. So let's start with this card. Yeah, look at this. We've got throat chakra. So we know very well that the masculines struggle with their throat chakra, that they struggle to admit their truth, express their truth and speak their truth. And this is what they are working on. So the angels are helping the divine masculines today to lovingly speak their truth. And I've got angel bumps again. I don't know if you can see, but right there then, it's gone in now. I just saw it very quickly and then it disappeared. There it is again. Can you see that? I'm going to get close in so you can see. That's an angel blessing there. That's the energy of Archangel Raziel coming up again on the table. We picked up on this yesterday. So if you're seeing rainbows or lights are coming in and hitting the window in a certain way and you're getting that beautiful rainbow blessing appearing on your wall or your table, it's a symbol of protection. So remember, when the masculines aren't communicating with you, divine feminine, you are being protected. It's a sign of protection in that moment because maybe they're not in the right energy to speak their truth, or they might say something that could hurt you or cause you pain, unnecessary pain, because it's usually things they don't mean, or they're lashing out or they're projecting. So they want to communicate to you the right way. So the angels right now are helping the masculines to speak their truth with love and kindness and gentleness and compassion. So they're going through a throat chakra activation, and I really feel Archangel Raziel around them, helping them to express themselves spiritually. So this is also about their spiritual path and purpose. So it's part of their spiritual purpose right now and their spiritual path to be able to speak their truth. Now this card is also upside down. We've got vegetarian and vegan, very interesting. So you know, the masculines may be changing their diet a little bit. They may be eating more fruit and vegetables, or they may be guided to be a bit more healthy. I definitely feel Archangel Raphael around them with the green energy there. So fresh organic fruits and vegetables gives you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So they may be being guided to eat more healthy. Whether they do it or not is another thing. They may have the best of intentions for a day or so, but maybe then they go back to junk food or, you know, not eating as they should. But this is definitely that they are trying to eat more healthier and to do better. Now, when they eat healthier and it elevates their spiritual frequency, they will be receiving unlimited ideas. And they are receiving unlimited ideas as they sever vows of poverty. So the masculines are sometimes in this mindset where they don't feel they have enough, or they don't feel deserving of love, or they don't feel deserving of all the good things in life. And that's why they need space sometimes to bring in a balance, to bring in alignment. And that's the message from the angels today, that it's always good to give the masculine space when they need to balance their energy. And what they are doing right now is severing these vows of poverty in all directions of time, so that they are able to receive. And this is really what I was connecting with right at the beginning, when, this was upside down, even before I turned the cards over. Their ability to receive, their ability to believe and feel that they deserve to receive, and they do. So they are severing these vows of poverty in all directions of time. And the angels say, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. And the masculines sometimes sacrifice their own happiness for others, and they suffer in silence. So when we hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or any self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime, as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all direction of time. So this is such a great message for the masculine today, because they are releasing things that stop them from feeling worthy of your love, and they are releasing fears and belief systems around not being able to receive and not being good enough or not having enough. And they're receiving unlimited ideas because of this. So they're being guided intuitively what to do, what to change to bring in balance and harmony. So their mind right now is being reminded that they are one with God's infinite mind, and our mind is one with God's mind, so we are able to receive ideas. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring in blessings. But remember, to bring in blessings, we must be able to receive those blessings. We must be ready to receive those blessings. All you need to do is take guided action, divinely guided action, to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So the masculines are being guided right now what to do, and also to balance their energy. It's time to balance yourself. Focus on balancing your inner divine masculine and your feminine energies, and this will also bring your twin flame counterpart into balance as well. So this is another great sign of how close to union you are, because when you are close to union, you'll experience both feminine and masculine energies as you balance them ready for union. And that needs space sometimes. So create and hold sacred space for yourself and your twin flame counterpart. And this space will allow you to both grow and transform into the best versions of yourself for each other. So this is the masculine saying to you, divine feminine, when I need space, I am holding space in my heart for you. And I am growing and transforming into the best version of myself, so I can be more balanced and able to give to you everything that you truly do deserve. And I spoke about this yesterday in the members reading and in the daily twin flame reading. We kind of touched on it a little bit about how the masculine needs to be in that balanced energy to be in the right kind of energy for the feminine. Now, look at this. Feminine is what you're realizing is that attraction is what's important, not chasing. Now, look at this before I even go into this card. Separation and playtime. And we've also got the solar plexus chakra. So what you're realizing is that what you feel is real. You're learning how important it is to trust what you feel. And that your solar plexus is always speaking to you. Your intuition, your gut instinct, your inner self. And you're being reminded by heaven how safe it is for you to be you. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So you have a very powerful intuition, divine feminine, a very powerful inner guidance system. It's always leading you to the truth and showing you the way. But it's so important that you follow your intuition, that you listen to that gut instinct and you follow your heart. Even when, the ego brings in fear, because the separation creates fear. Fear is illusion. Separation is illusion. It's not real. So I feel that you're being guided to have playtime during the separation. To remember this is as much about your growth as theirs, because Separation is when the masculines need that space to heal and understand and process. But feminines, this is when you get back to you. This is when you're able to have fun and be independent and go where you want to go and do what you want to do without the worry about someone else. Separation really can be playtime. And that worked for me on my journey. Instead of seeing it all as, kind of painful and strugglesome and just dark and heavy and, the energy was kind of stripped out of me, I started seeing it instead as very playful and playtime. So I started enjoying being with me and becoming my own best friend and connecting with the universe. And I knew that me and the universe had got a thing going on. And wherever I went, whatever I did, the universe would show that to me through signs and synchronicities and amazing things that blew my mind. So separation for you right now is a playtime. So dear one, do not be alarmed because separation is a natural part of your twin flame process. Use this separation period to focus on your own healing, your health and well-being. And the angels say, we understand on your twin flame journey that things can seem intense and extremely frustrating. It's time to inject some playtime into your life. Remember to laugh and play. They are the angels' way. I love that. So it's so true. The angels are saying to you, we know this is intense for you. We know it's extremely frustrating to you to go through these things, but it's also time to lighten the load and see things in a more beautiful, more powerful way, to have fun and joy. And that's when you see dolphins. Dolphins are reminding you to not take life so seriously, to rise above. And then instead of chasing our twin or chasing our dream, we start attracting it. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So just as the masculines today are learning to receive, you're learning to slow down and to let go of control and be at ease, to be more playful, to have playtime, to send out that love into the universe by being kind and gentle and open, and by being grateful. And when you're grateful, you are in a natural welcoming energy because you're noticing all the blessings, so the universe wants to give you more. But see playtime or separation today as a playtime, a playground where you can enjoy being you. And look at this for the journey. God is your source. Isn't that powerful? And, yesterday we got the message from Archangel Michael saying God is in charge. So everything you need right now is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And sometimes that can be connected with breath work because you're being asked to breathe out any fear and to breathe in love, to know that you are safe. So anytime you go into struggle energy, if it's about paying the bills or how is it going to go at work, or if you've got something going on at work or something connected with your twin, just take a moment to take some deep breaths and be still. The angels know and understand the intensity of your twin flame journey. Breathing exercises or meditation will help you to keep calm. So there's definitely an intense energy around today. The angels continuously use that word. This is intense. We know it's incredibly frustrating for you, and we understand we are there for you. So breathe through any stress. And when you breathe and you relax and you have faith, then you know you've got the support. Our sweet earth angel. This is how the angels are speaking to you, reminding you that you have a mission here as an earth angel, that you are a light worker who's come to work the light and share that with the world. So you do not have to suffer in silence alone. And this is for both twins. So the masculines struggle in silence because they repress their energies and they hold themselves back from what they want, and they suffer in silence, and they sacrifice their own happiness. So the angels are saying you're not alone. You are not alone. We understand. We support you. Let us help to support you. Pay attention to the new loving and supportive people that we send into your life now, because we've got you. And this could be this reading today. It may really help you. Or you may go out into the world and someone could help you in some way, giving you a piece of advice or a resource or an idea. somehow you know you are safe and supported. And when you know you're safe and supported, you're able to release fear, because fear can block the connection. Fear can block our journey. And the time has come for you to be brave and face your deepest fears. What are you afraid of? Answer this question honestly and set yourself free. And then Archangel Michael will come in and vacuum away fear. So it really feels like the masculines are afraid of receiving love. They're afraid of being vulnerable. They're afraid. What you may be afraid of, divine feminine, is divine timing. When are we going to be together? Is it ever going to happen? It's about divine timing. Maybe you're worried about travel. Is he going to be able to get to me? Is it going to happen? So the angels are assisting you with timing today and any fears around the how. And ask yourself this question honestly: what am I afraid of right now? And when you allow yourself to come back into the present moment, you realize there's no need to be afraid at all, because God is your source. So if you are operating in fear today, or there is anything you're worried about, call on Archangel Michael and call on Archangel Raphael to lift away these fear-based energies from your surroundings, from the situation, from you, your body, your mind, your emotions, and everyone involved. And you'll feel better. Archangel Michael giving you strength, Raphael bringing in an emotional heart healing to allow you to trust in and have faith in divine timing. So the divine God knows the perfect time to unite you and your twin flame in divine unconditional love, which means without the conditions, without the ultimatums, without the fear. Leave it up to the universe to bring you both together at the right time and forever, which means impermanent union in this lifetime. And also, if you're worried about traveling anyway, you're going to be okay. Now, I feel, again, this is really powerful because I know so many of you will end up traveling to your twin, or they will end up traveling to you. And an upcoming trip is on the horizon to make this happen. I also feel some of you are coming to my event in London next year, or wanting to, and you may be in fear about it, wondering if you can pay for the flight or have the courage to get on the plane or take the time off work, and you're being shown that an upcoming trip is on the horizon. So this may be what you're thinking about. Either you or your twin flame counterpart will travel to each other for a physical meeting. Enjoy this trip and know it's heaven sent. And I really feel that this is what's on the masculine's mind right now. Especially if you live on other sides of the world, they want to have that physical, intimate moment with you. They want to meet up. They want to come to you. A lot of them may be Googling the price of travel, or the price of a train ticket, or the price of a plane ticket, and they're being guided to move towards you in that way. So you can both enjoy the time together. But whenever you're thinking of, this could be travelling to me in London in May. It could be going somewhere for Christmas. It could be travelling to work a different route. It could be walking around your day. Whatever's on your mind, enjoy this trip and know it's heaven sent. And what I'm really connecting with in this as well is the journey itself, the journey of the twin flames itself. Enjoy the journey because it's heaven sent to you. So you can grow and learn and evolve. And you will meet up physically. You will come together. There's no need to fear because your journey is in divine timing. So ask Archangel Michael today to vacuum away any fear about the how or the when and anything else that's on your mind, to project peace into your life instead of fear. Because the fears can be blocking the connection. And it's time to be brave and say, I know that I'm okay. I know I'm supported by heaven. All I need to do is breathe. And when you breathe, you know that God is your source. You know you're protected. And you start seeing separation in a new way. Remembering separation as preparation. And it's an opportunity to play, to get to know yourself better, to listen to your intuition and follow your heart. And to stop chasing them and start attracting them instead by focusing on peace, joy, giving them the space that they need, and also holding the space in your heart so they can return to you in a more balanced way. And also remembering that you are one. So if they need space, it's very likely you do too, even if you don't realise it at the time. You need space to receive your own unlimited ideas and to receive your own potential. Maybe to start looking after yourself more, to look at your own diet and your own throat chakra, to say, I know I'm not alone and I can sever any vows of poverty or feeling lack or like I'm not enough or good enough in all directions of time. And that's going to bring in a healing and bring in peace. And this card's moving as well on top of the deck. I'm going to bring this in as well. We've got clearing debts. Clearing debts, karmic debts, financial debts, anything you feel you owe anyone. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debt from your life. You'll already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So I definitely feel there's a financial healing taking place as well as emotional healing so that you can be free, so both of you can be free of things holding you back, weighing you down, keeping you stuck and stopping you from being together in all directions of time. So I feel karmic debts being released, physical debts being released and healed to move things forward in a more free way. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.